Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mass Effect. Now, I can't quite remember where we are, but it looks like we're in the Citadel docks, so we must have just spoke to the Admiral. I can't remember where we got to last time. Yeah, forgive me, it's been a while since I've actually played it. I did a big backlog of them and just recently been
After years
them.
of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Cool. So yeah, basically, I'm not entirely sure where I'm up to. I can't remember exactly what I did in the last part, because I haven't got to uploading that one yet. So, yeah. Some of these things may repeat from the last part, so...
Commander Shepard?
No, I'm pretty sure we did this. There we go.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I mean...
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. Speaking of your new job, did the Council order you to sabotage human research concern on Noveria?
I blew up the hot labs.
I'm afraid I can't discuss the details of my missions.
So you were there on a mission from the Council? That's very interesting. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
Respect's a funny thing. People always assume they deserve it. The truth is, respect is earned. And I firmly believe we can earn it.
You're an idealist, Commander, but a sincere one. I hope you're right. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Okay, yeah, she... pounced on us a little bit there. I think this is the way up. Yeah, Citiel. I like how I said I've got my crew's human. There's a Krogan right there.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Oh, this music's gonna stick in my head all day. Thank you. Trying to think of what we need to do. There is a reason I've come back here, and that is to speak to Comrade Werner. Nope. Not sure what happened then. Kind of had a bit of a dicky fit. Yeah, so we want to speak to Comrade Werner because his quest can, well, his storyline can drag across all 3 games, and I kind of want to have him around in the other games. Yeah, to the box, that's where we want to go. And I do believe there's another guy we need to speak to, which we spoke to last time, but I can't remember if I recorded it or not. I think I had a problem with the video, or my game crashed or something like that. Oh, sorry, I've been playing another game where to activate things it's space. Space on this, obviously.
I'm surprised you're willing to fight Krogan, Rex. I thought you'd stand with your own.
Anyone who fights us is either stupid or on Saren's payroll. Killing the latter is business. Killing the former is a favor to the universe.
I like Rex. In fact, I liked the Krogan you get on the second one as well. He's fantastic. One of my favourite characters. In fact, I did have a model of him on my desk until it fell off and his leg came off. Unfortunate. Am I getting all that?
Hey, you're the Shepard kid.
Hi, dude. See,
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I'm sorry. Do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta? I worked with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I guess you're not in the service anymore, huh?
Yeah, retired, yeah. You know how it is. Times are tough for vets. They always are.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me.
Beautiful British.
Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
20 isn't enough to get you back on your feet, is it?
No. I'll just get a meal. You know.
Yeah. It's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Surely they'd have some kind of centre for vets. I mean, they do nowadays, but this is the future. How many wars have already been in by this point? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I keep wanting to press space. it's gonna get on my nerves then. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure veterans that have a place to go at these times.
I haven't spent much time with Krogan before, Rex, and I have to say, you're not what I expected.
Right. Because you humans have a wide range of cultures and attitudes. But Krogan all think and act exactly alike.
Well, I didn't mean... Look, just forget I said anything.
Done.
I mean, that was a bit touchy by Rex. But, in my experience, yes, Krogan do act and very much alike to each other. I mean, not exactly the same, or else Rex wouldn't be with us. He'd be with 7. Or vice versa. So I wouldn't have any... You know what I'm trying to say. Anyway. Let's move on to see Comrade Werner. Hey, got the key right. I'm sick of pressing space to activate things. I'm learning again. Okay. Yeah, if I remember rightly, we got down here before and it crashed just before I spoke to Conrad.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody. You're showing them what humans can do. Hey, can I get your picture?
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect. Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I really want to meet your wife. She seems a bit too relaxed about things. I mean, do you even live on the Citadel? And your wife's letting you just wander off and kind of harass celebrities a little bit. Maybe he's a secret journalist. Now, the quick question I have is... Can't see the mouse for a second. Wow, okay. Yeah, we have a huge list of things. Did I not do that? Yeah, I did that. Oh right, yeah. The other ones I've done. Unusual readings. A lot of these missions I'm not going to do. For example, scan the keepers. So that. Citadel, the fan. This gem was kind of vague, isn't it? Right, I must have done it. Okay, I was just checking if I've done the mission, the whatever you want to call it, to help the Citadel CSEC and their informant in that club, whatever it is.
First time I was here, I dropped a bundle in the casino. Got so mad I put my fist through one of the machines.
An angry man makes. Wow, I can't see shit. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I really couldn't see anything. It's just red. Red. This is a very seedy looking alley, isn't it? Like they've gone to great pains to make the alley look very seedy. Right, okay, I don't think there's anything else for us to do here at the minute. There's no need for us to go up and see the council.
You've got impressive biotic power. Humans should never have switched to the weaker L3 implants.
My headaches can be pretty bad, and I'm one of the lucky L2 implants. The L3s are safer.
You don't stop using a gun just because the kickback has a little sting.
Yeah, but I think the L2 implants can cause brain tumours and serious migraines for the majority of your life. It's not a pleasant thing. I mean, a gun doesn't have any long-term effect other than maybe giving you that condition where your hands constantly shake.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for Novia
could have gone, but never mind. Too late now. Yeah, we'll head back to the Normandy and...
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
What was I saying? But yeah, we'll head back to the Normandy, go talk to Mother. Yeah, you can talk to your mum in this one. Are we even moving? Thank you. We'll go talk to our mum and see if this Zachalada, whatever his name was, is for real. Maybe she won't be able to shed some light on him. I don't know, he's a bit dodgy, isn't he? So I'm not entirely sure whether to trust him. I mean, I've already just given him money, but maybe there's some more help we can offer. Oh no, I'm above it.
Allow me to be your guide.
Allow you to be quiet. It feels like such a long time since I've been to the Citadel, but in fact... Oh, thank you. It's not been all that terribly long. I think it's just because when you now play a game, you move through the game at a snail's pace.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
There's a mission we could do. In fact, I might do that one. It's quite a fun mission to do. There we go, and we have arrived. Here we are. Swish. Nope. Did it again. I don't even know. I tried to sprint that time, so space has never been sprint in any of my games. It's always been like shift or L.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia. A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the Alliance military on the extranet. Keyword, courage.
Okay. I'm hoping that that very thing that we sent her off to do, I mean, we didn't send her off to do, but we used her body for research into defenses against Geth weaponry. I'm hoping that'll pay off at some point. Why am I going all the way up here? Yeah, it's all the way down there. I can't remember for the life of me whether that gives you any results in... Did it again. What was I saying? Yeah, I can't recall if that pays off in any of the other games. The game I can see it paying off in is Mass Effect 3. Because of the war score thing that you have to do for that.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Wow. My frame rate
Logged.
dramatically
The
low.
commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Do you know when I first started playing this game, I used to think Exo Presley was in fact Joker. But But he's Jeff Morrow, isn't he? Presley is the bald guy.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
Shepard speak? Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
I know what that's like. Do you remember a Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
I don't understand. What happened down there?
About every abomination that a sentient being can do to another. To a slaver, a person is just another animal. And humans aren't always liked out here. We heard about corralling, culling. They'd shoot those they couldn't use, implant control devices in the skulls of those they could, without anesthetic.
Oh my god. Ouch.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
That is pretty tragic.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs office. I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Oh my god, that is dark. So he's suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. He's drinking heavily, and that 20 credits we give him, that's going to go on booze, isn't it? Right. Let's go see the guy, and we'll take a couple of Alliance personnel with us, just to stop the questions. My god, that is really dark. I'm just...
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior at...
Well, I'm here. I know, completely inappropriate time to level up the squad, but we're gonna do it. Okay, did I level up? Oh. Oh right, no, that's actually... I thought it was me for a minute. So she's max data assault rifles and combat armor. So she's on assault training, fitness, first aid. I could put a few points into... Do you know what? I'm not going to bother. Assault training, what do you get from this? Increase weapon damage by 7%. Increases melee damage by 56%. And fitness increases health by 28%. That is quite a good... We'll give it that. We'll make it more durable. We want it to be able to take hits. I don't have any points to spend, and neither do I. Okay.
Atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Cheers, Presley. Oh, what is his first name? That's going to really annoy me. I think they just refer to him as Presley all the time, so... Thank you. Right, well... Oh no. I was going to say we'll take the shortcut this time, but... I don't believe it's actually any quicker.
In entertainment news, Francis Kidd has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kidd claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
So, L-Corps are doing Shakespeare? Interesting. You know, Hamlet is one of the only plays I don't know anything about, really. Mind you, I suppose there's a lot of plays that Shakespeare wrote that I know nothing about. Anyway, try to be quick. I'll tell you what, we'll just go the normal way. Because he's on the first bridge, he's not deep in the wards.
A research station on Noveria has reportedly been destroyed. The exact cause is currently unknown. Given the research conducted on Noveria, many are blaming the destruction on an experiment gone awry. Administrator Anoleus currently faces criminal charges as a result of the disaster, although the nature of the charges remains unclear.
I mean, it's not a result of the disaster, but, well, he's in the shed. He's in trouble, really. It's for fraud. But only we know that. Ian Parasini was the name? Something Parasini. Executive Parasini, I don't know, whatever. Only we know why he got arrested. But on the upside, the fact that he's thought to be behind the destruction of the Peak 15 research facility is it's cool. That's good for us. Did we destroy Peak 15? I know we set off a radiation blast. We purged it to get rid of the remaining Rachni. On the behest of the Rachni Queen as well, but I don't think we destroyed it. Unless that radiation leak melted it into the ice. Like they said it would do. Yeah, that might be it. They said if anything goes wrong, they heat the place up and it melts into the ice. So it must be a giant glacier or something. Anyway, less thinking about that. We've got to move on.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
That's cool. The Asari are trying to make peace with the Krogans, and by the sounds of it. I don't know why I was looking at you, you're not Rex anymore. Same attitude though. Right, it's down here. There he is. Our old friend Zach. Blah 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 blah. Can't remember his name. Zabaleta? Whatever, I do.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
You did know my mother.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Oh, did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Nice attitude. Really? Work with me?
I can't help you if you don't want to be helped. Do you really want to get over what you saw?
What? You think I drink because I like lying in the gutter? If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
We could be harsh. No, we're not going to be harsh.
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
They pump you full of chemicals. What do you think's in alcohol, mate? What do you think makes you drunk? What do you think makes you forget? It's the toxins in alcohol. It's not bloody different. Gosh. So, that's that done. We've made our peace.
In a further development in the Eden Prime investigation, the Council has reportedly revoked the Spectre status of one of its operatives. While the unnamed operative has not yet been apprehended, a Council spokesman confirmed that corrective actions had been taken.
Oh, so I could have thought... Oh, never mind. Actually, I suppose considering they didn't give a name, then it is classified, but we can't exactly hide the fact that one of the Spectre agents has been taken off duty. Mind you, if they announce that he's a wanted villain around the galaxy, then people will be out looking for him. Put a bounty on the guy's head, somebody will find him. Mind you, I suppose he's a Spectre agent, he'd know how to handle that kind of crap. Am I thinking too much about these things? Am I overthinking the storyline of Mass Effect? Probably am. This time we'll go the right way. I just realised some people are going to get annoyed with me for not using the fast travel system. But I mean, if you've watched any of my previous LBs, I don't like fast travel. Oh, fire bugged out again. I don't like to use fast travel. I prefer to make my own.
After years of poor economic performance, Exogeny has announced that its research colony on Pharos is finally returning a profit. New discoveries and a dedicated colonization effort have finally paid off for Exogeny. Exogeny's stock rose sharply with the announcement, with investors pleased at this surprising news.
Cool. So we'd help Pharos out to no end. They're now seeing a profit from the colony and everybody's safe from the geth. Hooray! And I got a piece of a part of evidence, I suppose. Information. Whatever, I got something to help me track down Saren. Help understand his motives, what he's up to. The cipher. The Prothean cipher, so we can understand the message from the beacon.
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply. Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Cool. What was I saying? Yeah, I was going to say something about that. I think I'm diving too deep into the story once again. I've got to stop doing that. Stop overthinking the game. It's a good game, get over it. I mean, it could possibly be one of my favourite Mass Effect games if it wasn't for the bloody vehicles. I hate the driving in the game. I do, I really do. I suppose I've got my gripes with every
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
My gripe with this one is definitely the vehicles sections. I hate driving that bloody thing. They're so annoying. My gripe with Mass Effect 2 is this very oversimplistic leveling system that they've got. Mass Effect 3, I suppose.
Message coming in.
Ooh.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Nice. Okay, so we right. Now it's time to decide what we're doing now. The controls for this map as well. Not fair enough. Right, so we could head off to Vermine. That's our next major mission. I feel we should do some side quests, perhaps. We've got a lot of them to do. In fact, that'd be Sol, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be Sol. Do we head to Vermine now? I don't know. I kind of want to finish Mass Effect off, but there's a lot of side quest things that have relevance to the next games. I'll tell you what. Before we jump into it, we'll have a look at what side quest we actually have. We have a lot. Okay. Let's go down to the bottom and work our way up, I suppose. Unusual readings, I'm not going to bother. Citadel scan the keepers, not going to bother. Citadel the fan. In progress. Privateers, no. Can't be asked with that. Missing survey team. Sorry, diplomacy? Head to Macedon system in the Artemis Tower cluster and investigate them. Do you know what? No. I've decided. Solid. Side missions I can't be bothered with because it's all driving. So I'm just gonna push on. Because honestly I need to, oh my god, wow, Frame took it up. I need to finish one of my LPs and, oh wow, okay, Frames are taking it down. Really badly. Yeah, so yeah, I need to, I need to finish one of my LPs and this is looking like it's getting slightly close. So we're just going to focus on the main story missions. I might do some side missions afterwards or closer to the end. There's one in particular that I want to do. So actually no, there's two that I want to do. I might do the side missions later. Anyway, so I'm going to head to Vermine. My frame rates are taking a serious drop, so I'm going to end the video here. Join me again next time for some more Mass Effect.